there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your daily reading for Monday, August 11th. Happy birthday to all the Leo suns out there. If you are an August 11th Leo, stick around towards the end. I will be getting you a special birthday card pull. So let's start off this daily with a number, and your number for the day is 1010 with I am patient. All right, the number 11 is like kind of in there, right? Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that the angels are working behind the scenes to help you. All right, so 1010 coming in. Pay attention to the ones and the zeros today. It does very much look like there is an energy reminding you to be patient. Your angels are working behind the scenes for you. And if you have been feeling that type of vibration, that something is coming, that something is about to happen here for you, you are definitely correct. But the energy is reminding you to be patient, to go with the flow, not to rush things, and keep your thoughts as positive as possible. The angel that is with you for the day is love and accept yourself with thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. So beautiful boost of self-love here. Some of you may just start feeling better about yourself today. You may also be in a position of amplifying that energy of filling your cup more, doing more things for yourself. And that is going to really open up the heart chakra, which is going to bring you love, abundance, luck, ascension. You also have a spirit animal with thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing me, my path with love. So pay attention to spirit animal energy. There's an eagle in this card, but you could be called to either maybe get a pet. Possibly you will run into a very specific animal outdoors, or you will see an animal. You know, when spirit animal comes through as well, if some of you have just like randomly started thinking about a specific animal and you're like, I don't even know why I'm thinking about this animal. It's so random. Look it up. Google it. You will see the interconnection to the spiritual message the animal totem has for you. So let's see what else you got going on here, Leo, for the day. And you have Moon in Capricorn, card 22, with accomplishments. Scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement. All right, Leo. So there is some type of win that's coming your way. And when you do get the Moon in Capricorn in this deck, this was something that felt difficult to obtain. This was something that requested hard work, or a lot of internal work, possibly even both. But you are raising the bar. You are sitting in an energy of accomplishing more for yourself, as well as either for your business and for your relationships. Some of you may even have a Moon in Capricorn. Pay attention to the number 22. You have 0, 1, and 2 so far being highlighted through this reading. But when the Moon in Capricorn comes in, there is going to be something that happens for you that makes you feel successful, that makes you feel accomplished, that makes you feel good. Some of you have been really working on your self-love, and you finally feel more consistent in loving yourself again. That accomplished feeling will radiate. It will bring you more to receive. Metatron is coming through with the Kundalini energy of untapped energy. Beautiful. So there is definitely something that you know, self-love is going to be the first step to everything. And I know a lot of the times it seems simple. It seems possibly even sometimes unobtainable. But when you criticize yourself and when you're hard on yourself constantly, you are telling the universe that you want that. So if you criticize yourself every day, you're saying to the energy, yeah, bring people in to judge me. Bring people in to criticize me. So the fact that you have this Kundalini with untapped energy, you're figuring out something with your own energy. You're figuring it out. Possibly you're even figuring out the energy of being patient and why it's so important. And you also have the Conquering Fear with Start Today, card number 17. All right, so there is a very specific passed on loved one angel coming in with Conquering Fear. that's helping you overcome some fears that may have actually made you feel blocked, made you feel like you aren't yourself, made you feel unsuccessful, made you feel like you weren't really loving yourself that much. But there is definitely, like, this card is like climbing mountains to reach success. And now you have conquering fear. So I definitely feel like you are breaking past and untapping some energy that is very strong connected to fear-based energy, which causes self-blocks. So you also have energy healing with holistic well-being, thriving, and vibrant. Yeah, you're just feeling better in this energy. You do have the Kundalini energy, and now you have energy healing. So some of you have been meditating. Some of you have been working on yourself. Some of you have been doing certain spiritual practices to feel better, and you're going to feel like it's working around this time. This is the type of energy where your hard work is bringing you some type of evidence of success. And it may have taken quite some time to come through for you, but it's here. So very general theme cards so far. Let's see what the details are in your tarot theme cards and see how they can continuously give what's going on here in your oracle theme cards. And let's see what you got going on. Leo, first card out is observe. Yes, so this is the energy of being stuck. This is the Hanged Man. So you may have been stuck waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to come your way, waiting to feel better, waiting to feel more open, waiting to feel healed even. If you have been injured or ill, possibly with something that has to do with the spine, because the Kundalini does rule the spine, and the spine is our center of our energy. So a lot of the times it does hold a lot of power. There could be somewhere, somehow, where you receive information of how to heal something that you may have been injured or ill with. We have embraced with the world, so completion of this cycle of being stuck, and you have balance with temperance, which is basically this card. Your first card that you got with I am patient and trusting that your angels are working behind the scenes for you is exactly the meaning of temperance. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is some type of balance in relationships. Possibly even the universe has sent you someone. It doesn't have to be romantically. For some of you, it could be. But for others of you, pay attention to the things that people say around you. There could very much be where you receive information that could be helpful for you. Maybe even you overhear a conversation. It doesn't even have to be direct. But you have all three major arcanas in your tarot theme cards. So this energy is definitely going to be felt by all, depending on how your, the details of your life are. Let's clarify this. But a lot of you, the universe has definitely possibly sent you a person here. On the Hanged Man, we have the Four of Wands. So there's definitely movement towards connections, towards feeling better, possibly even going out more, living life more, celebrating life more. Some of you may find like a travel buddy. This is Sagittarius's card of the Temperance. They do rule traveling, stuff like that. On the World, we have the Ten of Swords. All right, so you definitely have an ending here. But I feel like this ending is good because it looks like you were stuck. It looks like you didn't feel that great and you didn't feel that high vibrational. And on the Temperance card, we have the Queen of Cups. So there's definitely some free flow of emotion coming through. I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you may have had to face some type of emotions inside. There could also be a very kind and caring individual around you. Possibly the universe has sent you a water sign individual. Possibly somebody to help you with your intuition and emotional healing. Your advice is the Seven of Wands. So your advice is to choose your battles wisely, right? Not everything is worth stress. Not everything is worth an argument. And not everything is worth criticizing and judging yourself for. And your outcome is the Seven of Swords. So it looks like you're going to figure out exactly inside of your own energy that you've been avoiding that needs to go. So possibly you've had some sabotaging ways towards yourself or towards relationships or towards your own goals. and you're figuring out how to unstick that energy and how to move through. And it could very much bring you some celebratory energy. On the Queen of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords. On the Seven of Wands, we have the Six of Cups. And your outcome with the Seven of Swords, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. So the Knight of Pentacles tells you to have patience, right? But the Seven of Swords doesn't believe that patience will do anything for them. The Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles is kind of like, well, yeah, you're telling me to be patient, but I'll rush it. It's fine. Without realizing that, what's that noise? That patience is needed in a lot of the times. Don't tell me someone's deciding to mow their lawn right now. I'm going to clarify this once more before I start talking. Wow. 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 It must be our lawnmower person. Hold on 1 second, guys. Damn. They're loud. All right. My bad. My bad. Okay. Let's clarify this one more time. Eight of Pentacles. So you have two queens to the Eight of Pentacles on the Temperance card. So I feel like the universe is definitely sending you a very soft individual, but also somebody who knows when to be serious and when to be stern. And with the Eight of Pentacles here, you may be feeling more of working on your feminine side, whether you are male or female. It doesn't matter, especially if you are a male and me just saying that right now made you cringe. You got to work on that. Because some of you, that's the untapped energy. And now some of you, you could actually be feminine and you actually live your life hyper masculine. So if you're a feminine energy that's always very stern, very in the lead, it's almost like the universe is saying, allow energies to come in that can take care of you and show you effort. And that's being soft, like allowing yourself to be taken care of. Either by the universe, by yourself, by others. But it definitely does look like there is somebody who wants to put in effort, but they have a dimensional energy to them. They're not just soft and caring, but they are also in the position of knowing when to be serious and stern. And I feel like that could be a learning lesson to some of you that may actually be too much in the masculine or too much in the feminine and actually need to figure out a way to balance both. Because a lot of the times that will cause stuck energy and it will feel untapped because you're untapping. You're not tapping into the other side. You're either not tapping into the yin or you're not tapping into the yang. So something's coming in here to open up your heart chakra, to bring you a sense of achievement and accomplishment, possibly even some type of work movement as well, some type of work acknowledgement. On the Six of Cups, as your advice, we have the Ace of Cups. So the universe is like, let love in, but you need to let love into your own energy first. You need to be nicer and more kind to yourself first. So if you want great, beautiful love, people that are nice, people that are caring, people that aren't going to judge you or criticize you, you must become that person to yourself. And I feel like that could be what you're doing on your self-love journey at the moment. Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles as your outcome with the Eight of Swords, okay? Page of Cups and the Three of Cups, yeah. So there's definitely some type of energy of coming together with people or a very specific person or like receiving acknowledgement from people. And I feel like it's either taken some time or your journey of self-reflection has taken some time. And now that this energy is moving, I definitely feel like for some of you, there could be a vibration of, or a thought process of like, well, how long is this going to last? Or how long is this going to be good? How long am I going to receive acknowledgement? How long am I going to receive effort? And the universe is just like, enjoy it while it's happening. Be in the present moment and you will receive more of it. But when you always think of the future or always think of the past, you're not actually in the present energy of creation. So sit in that energy because it does look like you're untapping a new level of self-love and it's going to bring acknowledgement. It's going to bring love your way through either platonic energy, through romantic energy, and you do have a sense of a achievement with work. And a lot of the times when we think about readings, or if I say the word love, you're like, oh, great, it's automatically a love reading. A lot of our lives are interconnected. Whether you want to say that they're not, they are. So I feel like just you sitting in the energy of more self-love, untapping this energy, finding the balance in your own energy, in the yin and the yang, you're not only attracting in loving or more, I guess you could say, effort-putting individuals, but you're also scaling energy to receive more accomplishments, to receive more wins, to receive more abundance, to receive more recognition for your efforts. And pay attention to animal symbolism. I get birds here. Specifically, I want to say we have birds. Some of you are, there's a pig on this card. Some of you could be like the year of the pig. Like in the Chinese zodiac, birds, and there's a pig. So I'm trying to see if I can find any more animals on these cards to give you an indication. And dogs. And dogs. And you know, dogs are probably one of our best type of animals to give you the sense of love, because dogs will be loyal to you no matter what, right? You could yell at your dog, it's still going to come over and want to be pet, right? Dogs have very strong loyalty and unconditional love. So as you have that for yourself, you attract it in life. So that could be very much what's happening for you now after things have become unstuck. So let's see what your ending oracle is here for the day here, Leo. And your divine master that is with you is Jesus. Acts of service. When you serve, the universe serves you. All right. Hello, Jesus. Some of you could be sitting in that energy too. You know, the Christ consciousness. Unconditional love. All right. Jesus is everywhere at once. He is with you right now. Like the angels, he awaits your call, and with the help of the angels, he can restore you to your natural light-filled self. Thank you. When you call on him, he will bring you light to your mind. His presence removes the blindfolds that prevent you from seeing the blockages that stand between you and your growth. All right. Jesus may be a spiritual teacher, but he loves to be seen as a friend and brother. He comes to us as an equal, and he doesn't want us to idolize him, but to see what he has, and what he has, we have too. When you receive this card, you are being invited to tune into the energy of service. Service is showing up with a generous heart and sharing your gifts in a way that can help the expansion of the world. It's important not to confuse the energy of service with charity, for those are two different energies, and when you serve, it is okay for your gifts, talents, and services to be honored in an energetic exchange. Today, the light of heaven is encouraging you to recognize that you deserve to be honored for your talents you share. Jesus is here to help you move beyond any old ideas that you have. Give until you are empty. You aren't here to live empty or half full. The divine plan is for you to enjoy fulfillment and abundance. Instead of asking the universe or God to use you, ask to be guided to serve in a way that also serves you. When you are full and overflowing, you have more energy and resources to share with others. That's so crazy, because one of the imageries that I did see in my mind was like a cup overflowing, specifically when I saw like this card. So it's interesting that he brought that up as well. So, beautiful reading for the day, August 11th, Leos. Let's get you your special birthday card pull. And all Leos here on the channel, do not forget you can resonate to any of these readings. If you have strong Leo in your chart, just because it's the Leo season daily marathon, doesn't mean you still can't watch them. So, August 11th, your Angel of Abundance card is Conscious Consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply, and you purchase only what you need. So this energy is reminding you to be a conscious consumer. If you're buying things and you know you're not going to use them, stop doing that, so you can sit in the energy of really consuming things that are going to be friendly to your energy and friendly to yourself as well as the collective. Let's get you one more card. We have Power of Prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. It looks like people that are meant to watch this reading and or specifically August 11th Leos, probably, possibly both. There is someone in heaven that's coming through here right now. And because Jesus came through, I'm going to say that this person grew up Catholic, or they were very Catholic or Christian. And there's also somebody praying here. So I definitely feel like if this person is trying to give me an indication of who they are, they're giving me their religion per se. So if any of you have been asking for a passed on loved one to like come through for you in some type of reading, or just in a sign in general, you may have gotten that deliverance here. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos, for being here and for watching. Do not forget, from now to the end of October, a golden 100 will be in every order made off of my Etsy shop. You can find the link down below in the comment section or the description box, as well as if you want to shop my products and book with me. Private readings did sell out yesterday, but I put more back on sale for the rest of August. So once they sell out again, they probably won't go back on sale into October. So if you want to book a reading with me or astrology reading, you can find the link for that down below. Do not forget, there is a 10 to 14 business day wait time. So just keep that in mind. If you do book, it will be sent to you in about like 2 or 3 weeks. So if you want to get yours in, I would get it in now, because you will have to wait, because I do have a lot of people that are on the reading list, and I do take in-person clients. So thank you, my beautiful Leos. I'll talk to y'all soon. Happy birthday once again. Bye now.